Hey everyone, welcome back to the farm. We're in a little bit of a different setting today. We're in the office, and I'm going to show you how I use my bullet journal in order to help keep track of our garden. Now, if you've already watched our previous video, which went up on Sunday, then you know that we planted some seeds out in the new raised bed, and we also started some seeds. Now, the seeds that we started, I'm not going to be doing a chart for them, but I am going to be putting them in my notes on what varieties we planted and, how, the days to germination and all that kind of stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be drawing, if I can find my pen. I know I had it. Okie dokie. What did I do with my pen? Here we go. We'll just use this one. All right. So all I'm going to do is it's going to be very similar to this over here. This is the original bed that I planted. And I just drew a little rectangle and then just labeled. And this really isn't as detailed as I'm going to make this new one. So I am going to just, let me label this. Should I do it in a pretty color? I feel like I should. Let's do it in this green. And I'm just gonna write, let me get a little fancy. Y'all don't have to be this fancy. I'm just extra. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna write and the date that we planted was the 19th. Okay, it's important to know that. All right, so now I'm just going to draw a rectangle and like so. Okay, now I am going to, let's see, I know I have a row of peas, I have a row of lettuce, so that's 2, carrots is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, so I have 6 rows. So I think I'm going to do, let's do 4. Just and I don't think I'm going to need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so I'm just going to X this out because I actually don't need this space. See, this is where prior planting comes in. I know I planted peas here, but I planted 3 different varieties of peas, and I only planted them about halfway across the bed. So I know this is peas, so I'm going to write peas across here, and I'm going to write A, B, and C. And then I'm going to come down underneath my chart, and I'm going to write peas, and I'm going to write A, and this is this little marvel. And it is 8 to 12 days to germination, and then it's 65 days to harvest. All right, and I'll just put up here, I'll put a G and an H for germination and harvest. Okay, and then I'll do B, and the B is the Kelvedon Wander. And it is 10 to 30 days. That's quite a wide range. And days to harvest, we don't know. Okay, I'll have to look that up. C is the sugar daddy. And it is 10 to 30 days. And again, we don't know the days to harvest. And I'm just gonna, and then here I'm gonna write lettuce. I think what I'm going to do actually probably won't need that much space, but it's fine. And then we have make it more like a chart. Okay. So now that I have all of that done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to write, I'm going to do this real quick. Inside, and we did sweet basil. Let's see, there's 4, right? Sweet basil is 10 to 15 days. And it doesn't say. Okay, and then we did cilantro. That is we also did huckleberry. And that is And we did sugar baby bush. Watermelons. And that's 5 to 8 days for germination, and it's 85 days to harvest. I looked that one up. Okay. I'll move all of these off to the side. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write over here, check for germination. If I know what it says. That's the important thing, right? Okay, so I'm gonna list all of my things that I planted. So I have the little marble peas. Oh, I was gonna skip a space. All right, and I was like, where's my, there. I'm gonna draw a line. And then over here, I'm gonna put the date range. And then this is the check, and this is the date of germination. Okay. So I'm going to write, like the little marble is 8 to 12 days to germination. We planted these on the 19th of March, so 8 days would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be the 27th. So you've got 327 through then 12 days, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be 331. So those are the days I'm going to check it, and then I'll write the day that I actually saw a germination, if we see any germination. So the Kelvedon Wander is 10 to 30 days. So 10 days would be the 29th. And then 30 days, I'm actually going to have to go back to the beginning over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 would be April the 18th. Okay, and the Sugar Daddy, I think, are the same. They are. So that's 329 through 418. Then Merlot lettuce is 7 to 10 days. So we know day 10, let's see, that would be 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be the 26th, yeah. So that's 326 through 329. The Danvers carrot is 12 to 18 days. Day 12 is 331. So that's day 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 through April 6th. Okay, 8 to 10 days. I believe that's the same. No, it's 327 through 329. The golden beet is 14 to 21 days. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would be to 21 days. So that would be to 4/9. The ruby queen is the same. So that's April 2nd to April 9th. Sweet basil is 10 to 15 days. So day 10 is the 29th. I should know these already, but I don't. And then day 15 would be the 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, the 3rd. The cilantro is 7 to 14 days, so that would be 326 through 4/2. The huckleberry is 7 to 21 days, so that would be 326 to 4/9. And the sugar baby watermelons are 5 to 8 days, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 324 through 6, 7, 8, 327. Okay, so then what I'll do is on whatever the date is, the earliest date, which is the 24th of March, I would go check my watermelons to see if any of them sprouted. If any of them had sprouted, then I will write 324. If not, I would just continue checking every day to see what sprouted. I hope that makes sense. And then that also allows me to see what varieties work best in our climate and our environment, so that I know what to order for next year, what we got a good harvest off of and what we didn't. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and go online and see days to harvest for all of these other things, so that I know about what day I can expect to be harvesting off of all of the things that we planted. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I keep track of our garden in my bullet journal. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you can continue on this journey to self-sustainability with us. And we will catch you in our next video. Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.